Hi friends, Sergeant Host Eric here of Type Police. Got Officer Red beside me, and together we're gonna deal with a particular. You see, Red's got her badge on here. It says Type Police. Helps her to. It's clear that way when she pulls somebody over that it's okay for her to do that. Red, can you get a little bit more in frame, please? Like, how about a little bit more like that? There you go. Okay, good. Alright, so Officer Red wanted to come along on this particular bust because this is a big name perp. This is somebody we've been... her face has been on the wanted wall for a long time. I've gotten... the office fielded a lot of calls. You see I'm out of full uniform here and my hat on. It's been a crazy day around the Type Police force. Once I called it in that I had pulled over this individual, this very much wanted perp. I lost my hat. I'll probably find it later, but you know. Okay, let's proceed. Try as you might, you just can't hide, 'cause you're mistyped. And I've been waiting to pull you over all night. Type Police, Type Police, please pull that guy over. He says he's ENTP, but seems extroverted, sensing to me. I think he's ESFP or Type Police. Okay, welcome back. Let's see what we're looking at here. Okay. The title of this video is I Am ENTP. Face the facts and move along, sheep. Alpha World's not going anywhere. Well, the thing is, I've tried to be kind of... Look, I am cautious with this person's feelings. I've been cautious with their feelings in the past. When you title a video, I am ENTP, face the facts, move along, sheep, Alpha Wolf's not going anywhere, you're begging to be pulled over. Eric? Yes, Red? Officer Red? Eric, can you just please arrest her? She's obviously guilty. We haven't watched 1 second of this. Well, I'm just saying, we're part of the Type Police. Arrest her ass. Right, let's see what she has to say.
Right, so I don't usually do live videos, but I did one today, and I looked and I actually had, I think, 3 prior to this. I had said 1, so I wanted to correct that because I like to be accurate. Anyway, so I'm getting some comments, and they're actually inspiring me to do more with myself. Today I'm a little more brave than usual. I'm actually telling people how it is versus trying to conform to them. Because one thing with me, I have extroverted feeling, and it is a valued function. The problem is people don't actually understand what extroverted feeling is. They think
Are you reminding me that we're the Type Police and we should arrest her? Yeah. Yeah, I totally am. Okay, well, Red, we can't arrest her yet. I got my notation pad here, however. What I've seen right off the bat is somebody awash in FI. But let's see what she has to say about feelings. I'm going to count the words. Timesheet says feeling, feel, or talks about feelings.
extroverted feeling is trying to make people like you. Which that is part of it. The problem is extroverted feeling usually is inauthentic, like trying to make people like you in a way that's not true to yourself. It's being
That's extroverted feeling from the perspective of an introverted feeler.
Doesn't like me.
What?
I said INTPs don't like me generally. I'm still always having a little fakeness to myself because
you got 6 slot FE?
They think extroverted feeling is trying to make people like you, which that is part of it. The problem is extroverted feeling usually is inauthentic, like trying to make people like you in a way that's not true to yourself.
Okay, so that's only true for introverted feelers. It's not true for extroverted feelers like ENTPs. You see, what's true to myself is also effective on an extroverted feeling level. And every once in a while, the extroverted feeling may be in conflict with the introverted thinking. But when it's a problem, it's not because it's a problem because it's in conflict with the introverted feeling. Only introverted feelers think that. Like you, an ESFP.
It's being fake, and I do it even though I'm very raw.
Let's start over my feelings list.
I'm still always having a little fakeness to myself because like I will get a
you're
response
an
in my
ESFP?
head, and I will want to say this response, but then I will dwindle it. I will change it, so I don't negatively affect people. I want to positively affect people, and then next thing you know, I still negatively affect people, and I tried not to. So may as well just get closer to the source, the impulse. So whatever I believe, I should probably just be going with my first gut instinct.
You are consistently doing exactly that. Going with your SEFI, your feelings, and then you're doing something. I feel hurt, so I'm making this video insisting I'm an ENTP. I feel threatened, so I'm going to insist that I'm the alpha wolf. And people who disagree with me are sheep. I'm going to turn off the live chat replay because I don't like what other people are saying. Because it disagrees with my perception of myself and agrees instead with the reality. Officer Red, any thoughts? Throw the mission in the squad car, Eric! Just throw the mission in the squad car! Red, that's kind of mean, okay? I want you to be nicer than that. Alright, let's watch some more of this.
Instead of sitting here trying to make people like me, trying to conform to people, trying to help people. Like, I need to quit that. I just need to, because I already help people, and there's no reason for me to be trying to help people in a way that's not true to myself. It's just being a nurse for 10 years really affected me. Like, it was hard to be a nurse.
Still, zero ideas. The only idea she's presented is the extrovert feeling is only somewhat about trying to make people like you, but really, it's about being inauthentic to your feelings. That's an idea that an introverted feeler might have, but that's the only idea I've heard so far. Let's listen and see if we hear any ideas at any point from her.
Nurse. It was so hard, especially since I have this kind of mindset I just talked about. Like, can you imagine trying to please people and not be yourself? Always trying to help them and not.
Of course, if I'm successfully pleasing people for reals, I am being myself for sure. Because my actual goal in life is to be loved. It's not, my actual goal in life is not the truth like yours is. You're a long way from that goal, by the way. Okay, your hidden agenda is to know the truth. No, I'm sorry. Your hidden agenda is to know how to do shit. That's why you're... Of course it is. So, you're knowing how... Your goal here is to know how to be an ENTP. And you are trying your very hardest to be an ENTP. Date bio. Believe it. Naruto, you are going to be a Hokage someday. If you just try hard enough to be ENTP, you'll become it. You can affect all those posture things you're affecting right there and a certain style of clothes to try to be like an ENTP. You can use more SE solutions like that, or you can know with your feelings you really, really, really want to be one. But those aren't reasons to consider yourself one.
not just help them in the minimal ways, helping them, like draining my energy into them, like worrying for them, instead of realizing
those are feelings you're talking about.
No matter if I'm there or not, it's happening.
You're still talking about feelings.
That's a hard concept to understand because you see all the pain and you want to fix it. Like you want to figure out how to fix it. But
still talking about
really
feelings.
Hard troubleshooting experience. It really is. But today I feel stronger than usual.
Still talking about your feelings.
Good.
You feel good. You feel stronger. How else do you feel? Tell us all about it.
I've said some really mean things to people today.
Oh, you said mean things.
But the mean things I said, were true things.
Mean
they're really
but true.
How I feel. And
they're true because that's how you feel. No, you don't need to be ashamed of how you feel. That's what makes things true.
How I feel. I don't need to hide how I feel. I
of course not.
How I feel because I don't want to hurt people's feelings. Like I know what it feels like to get my feelings hurt. And I don't want to do that to people. But the thing is with me...
Okay, Brittany, and I don't want to hurt your feelings right now, but this is fucking pure comedy. You are so totally an introverted feeler. Let's go back over this last little stretch of video. It's hilarious. You're going to have to accept this whether it hurts your feelings or not. Maybe mean things I'm saying, but they're true because it's how I feel. No, they're true because it conforms with facts and reality. Not because it's how I feel. For Christ's sakes. I know, Red, you're getting impatient. Like, throw this bitch in the squad car already and take me back inside the house. I will in a little bit here.
Stronger than
I gotta
usual.
replay this. You feel stronger. You feel good.
I've said some really mean things to people today. But the mean things I said, were true things. They're really how I feel.
Because that's really how you feel.
I don't need to be ashamed of how I feel.
No. You need to feel ashamed of how you feel.
I don't need to feel guilty for
you
how
need
I
to feel guilty about your feelings.
I don't need to hide how I feel.
You need to hide your feelings.
How I feel because I don't want to hurt people's feelings.
You never hide how you feel.
To get my feelings hurt.
You do not ever hide how you feel. You're always revealing to me how you feel. You are not hiding it. I'm not hiding how I feel. I actually have no fucking clue. You spent 3 minutes and 12 seconds telling us how you feel. Because you're using your tool function as usual. Because you're an ESFP. You're also an ESFP who happens to reside in jail. Because that's where you're going, woman. You're going straight to jail. I'm throwing you in the slammer with Lex Morningstar. Okay? So just get used to that. You're going to be in there a while. Prison doors closing. Yeah, enjoy your time in jail, lady. And you totally earned it, Alpha Wolf. Go be Alpha Wolf in jail, okay? Because you're not an ENTP. You may be Alpha Wolf. Oh, sure. You be Alpha Wolf. You get to be ESFP Alpha Wolf. Why? Why is it that you're an ESFP Alpha Wolf instead of ENTP Alpha Wolf? Do you remember? Do you know? I'll tell you right now, Ray Barnhart knows the reason that you're an ESFP Alpha Wolf and not an ENTP Alpha Wolf is because you're an ESFP. How much time has this video been going on for? Is it over 10 minutes? I've heard you're supposed to get it over 10 minutes. Yeah, it's over 10 minutes. Okay. Well, then thanks for watching, and don't forget, Red, toss her roughly in the squad car, please. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to eat plenty of cheese. Try as you might, you just can't hide, 'cause you're mistyped. And I've been waiting to pull you over all night. Type police, type police. Please pull that guy over. He says he's ENTP, but seems extroverted, sensing to me. I think he's ESFP or type police.